What's up, everybody? Welcome to Speak for Yourself, a safe space for millennial sports fans like myself. Here, we give our most fearless responses to Jason and Marcellus' takes. I'm your favorite social media manager, Darnell Smith. We gonna get straight to it. That's my Detroit Dan. I don't know what it's called, but it's called something. I like it. But anyway, let's talk about Thursday Night Football. Last night, the Patriots straight mollywopped the Giants 35-14. And earlier in the day, our guys talked about if the Patriots were the real deal. You won't believe what team Marcellus compared them to.
This is a real team. Look, they're bottom feeding right now, as they're supposed to do. And they are doing it in a historical fashion, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Can we look at this graphic? Because we always talk about the all-time greats, and we usually wait till after they're gone.
Playing against LeVar's high school team.
No, I mean, look. You act like the Bears didn't have to play against some bad teams, and the Ravens didn't either.
Marcellus, big dog, I got to agree with you, man. Like you always famously say, facts over feelings, and my man speaking straight facts. Literally, if the NFL season stopped today, the Patriots defense will go down as the greatest defense of all time. Better than the Bears, better than the Ravens. So they bought out. The fact that you got the best defense and you got the GOAT and Tom Brady on the opposite side. Listen, I know he hasn't been performing that well the last couple games. Last night, no touchdowns, threw a pick, fumbled. But that's scary. He had a bad game and they still balled out. That team, listen, outside of my Indianapolis Colts, I got to say, the Patriots probably the best team in the NFL right now. But I want to talk about another comparison, crazy comparison, that my man Whitlock made on the show. You know, the Texans are playing the Chiefs this Sunday, and we were talking about Deshaun Watson. My man Whitlock compared him to Tom Brady. Check this out.
There was a time where people would be, Tom Brady could never be on Peyton Manning's level. Doesn't have that wow factor. And then all of a sudden, Tom Brady just kept coming and coming and coming and coming. Listen, with Deshaun Watson, when I watch him in postgame, take us through what he experienced on the field. That to me is like, oh, I don't know if Patrick Mahomes is on that level. And that's not me trying to knock Patrick Mahomes. But Mahomes has so much talent, he doesn't have to be on that level mentally that Deshaun Watson is. That may be the thing, that may be the equalizer for Deshaun Watson. He seems to be a true student of the game.
Time will tell if Deshaun Watson's a better student of the game, but the correlation to Brady and Manning is literally spot on. We all know Peyton Manning has a much stronger skill set than Tom Brady. That's why he was drafted #1 overall pick, and Brady was in the 6th round. But we all know as athletes, it's more than just a skill set. It's those intangibles, and Deshaun Watson has just that. He's a great leader on the field. He's a winner. He won at Clemson, and he's had some success in the league. If you see the last few weeks, if you just block for my man, give my man at least 2 seconds to think about something, he can make plays. So, I mean, listen, he has 11 touchdowns. Mahomes has 11 touchdowns. So he's finding ways to perform even without getting the protection that Mahomes is getting. So there's a lane for my guy right there. But, guys, we got to move to the SFY KICKBACK. This is the topic, man, where you can think, laugh, speak with your boys, with your girls, and just talk about real life. We're going to bring it to you raw and uncut. Today, we're going to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. So earlier this week, Jerry Jones came out and claimed that Dak Prescott's current play has no impact on his contract negotiations. My man Marcellus was not buying it. Check this out.
Because Jerry, when he believes in something, we know the language of football. Pay me, brother. You believe in Dak. You ain't paid him. You believe in Jason Garrett. You haven't paid him. Like, all this belief without anything that is substance, like, behind it, supporting it, there's no such thing as all in. Either you're in or you're out. We keep making up layers so we can say, well, I don't know what phase we're in.
Then there would be no dating. Then there would be no dating.
This is the point.
You could be all in and still dating.
Hold on. With Dak Prescott, franchise quarterback, with your coach that you say is the one for your team, that's all in, except you're not committing to it. So this is a 6-year engagement.
Marcellus, big dog, I agree with you 100%. Jerry Jones is straight capping. If Dak Prescott's current play had no impact on his contract, then why didn't you pay him? If this season doesn't matter, you would have paid him in the offseason. We wouldn't even be talking about this right now, Jerry. So he's completely lying, if I'm being honest. And this season, you're waiting to see how Dak performs before you decide if Dak's going to be a $40 million quarterback or a $25 million quarterback. So just keep it real. But you know what? Something is kind of interesting, though. I just kind of be devil's advocate. It kind of reminds me and my girl. You know, we've been together about 9 years, and it took me about 7 years before I popped that question. And she was over there wondering, what more I got to do? What more I got to prove? If this year of our relationship don't matter, then what the problem is? So you know what, Jerry? I take everything I said back, man. I feel you, man. Keep waiting until the perfect time is ready, man. Well, listen, that's all we got. Make sure you tune in and Speak for Yourself Monday through Friday to hear my guys, Marcellus and Whitlock, because they're the reason we got next. And follow us on YouTube to hear all new episodes. I ain't ate all day. I'm out.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. And be sure to check out more of the best clips from Speak for Yourself, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.